Hey, what's up? So what I'm going to be doing in this video is just going over a couple of the templates that I have in the back of the planner and journal to further help support you in achieving your goals. Now, these are just really simple templates. The first thing that you're going to see is after the end of your final 12 weeks, or your final day towards your 12-week goals, you're going to see a 12-week reflection. Now, this is really just meant to reflect on your progress, how much progress you've made towards your goal, have you rewarded yourself, and what went wrong in achieving your goals and why. And a lot of the times, what went well in achieving them. And you're going to reflect on that afterwards. And a lot of the times what happens is you may not achieve your goals because your goals weren't set well. It might not be because you weren't taking the right actions. So the important part in doing this reflection is to identify exactly what it is that went wrong in achieving your goals and how you can fix that. And just remember that your goals are really just a benchmark for you to move towards. Whether you overpass them or you don't quite achieve them is not the most important part. The most important part is that you're making progress and you're building momentum and you're growing as a person in the process. So your goals are really just something for you to move towards. Don't feel too bad about it if you don't achieve them. You can improve, you can change the way you set your goals, you can improve the way that you're taking action. This is really a process of improvement over time. So don't get too caught up over it if you don't achieve your goals. Now, what can I do in the next 12 weeks to make them even better? This is just a simple question for reflection for you to ask yourself. And then the next thing is, what are the 4 things that I want to achieve in the next 12 weeks? This is just to really set goals or to start thinking about what you want to be achieving the next time you get a new Phoenix Journal or planner. And also, what am I most excited for? I think that's a really important question to ask yourself. It gets you excited and it gets you having that forward-thinking mindset. Now, that's it for really your 12-week reflection. And the next thing after this is in the Phoenix Journal and Planner, I've added a bunch of notes pages. So in your Phoenix Journal, you already have a page for notes every day, but I've added 42 pages of notes in the back of the Phoenix Journal. So you have plenty of room to take all the notes that you want in your Phoenix Journal. It'll definitely last you 12 weeks, unless you're trying to write like a book or something in the back. And with your Phoenix Planner, I've also added 26 additional pages of notes, and the pages are a bit larger on the Phoenix Planner, so it will be a lot of room for you to take extra notes in. Now, after your notes pages, there's a vision board. And while I don't personally use a vision board because I don't feel the need to, I feel plenty motivated with just writing my visions and everything that I'm after in general. A lot of people do really like to use vision boards and they find it incredibly helpful for them. And I've had customers recommend that I add it to my journal and planner, so I've done it already. So here you can see it's just a blank page that says vision board on the top. All you do is you just take pictures and cut them out of what it is that you're after. Let's say you want a great body, you put a body that looks the most similar to what you want to achieve in there. Let's say you want to own a certain car, you put a picture of a car in there. It's all just so that you can have a visual representation of what it is that you're after. Because the majority of what our mind is visual. We learn visually, like we remember things visually, so it's a very strong motivating force to look at a vision board on a daily basis. So if you want to use that, it's there for you in the back of the Phoenix Planner and the Phoenix Journal. Now, on to your morning routine. I have a morning and evening routine template in the back of the planner and journal. And really what this is so that you can implement exactly what rituals you want to start and end your day with. I don't personally have an evening routine. I just make sure I get to bed at the same time every day. But many people do have evening routines and they find that it helps them a lot. But I personally think that the morning routine is the most powerful thing. You want to make sure that you're waking up at the same time every day and you're going through a process that reinforces your health and your mindset and makes you primed and ready to take a lot of action during your day and be successful. So what I like to do is I implement Hal Elrod's Miracle Morning, and you can buy that book and check it out for yourself because that is an incredibly powerful morning routine to start your day off and really help you build a lot of momentum in life. So once again, I recommend the book The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod, and it really just did make a huge impact on my life, so I recommend that book for you as well. The next thing is the habit tracking. I added this in addition to the weekly habit tracking because I do believe that you should prioritize one habit to try to completely instill within your life at a time. 1 or 2 at most. Because what it really takes to install a habit for your entire life is I think it's been shown to be about 61 or 81. I remember it being something like at least 2 months. It takes at least 2 months to install a habit completely. So I wanted to make sure that you are committing to one habit or two over the course of 12 weeks to make sure you can permanently install the positive habits that you want to have within your own life. So all you do is you check off these boxes over time and you make sure that you're taking action towards them every day. Ideally, at the end of the time, you'll see nothing but red checks. If you fail it, if you have a lot of X's in there, then you should probably repeat it the next time you have a Phoenix Planner or journal. Now, your next thing is just some templates for keeping track of what books you want to read, what ideas you have that you may want to take action on at a later time, and the important dates from earlier on in your journal. So let's say that today I wrote something really important I want to remember, and I want to write out the topic right here. So then you can chronicle it and you can put the date right here. So that helps you keep track and archive things over time. So that's really it as far as using your Phoenix Planner and Phoenix Journal go. And what I want to do really quick is talk about the Vision Mastery course that I have coming soon. The Vision Mastery course is meant to go into way more detail on creating your life vision and getting clear on what values you're after and what values you have in life. So if you're interested in the Vision Mastery course, just shoot me an email at mitchellmcbrayer@alluvion.com and I'll put you on an early access list. That's all. And also, if you have questions about your Phoenix Journal or Planner, you can email me at the same place, mitchellmcbrayer@alluvion.com, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you very much for your time. I will see you soon.